You can post every day and still not grow. Ask me how I know. Hi, I'm Maria. I help people start online businesses with affiliate marketing, digital marketing, some AI, and a little bit of lead generation. Well, hi, friends. After creating over 500 videos across YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Rumble, X, and every other platform you could think of, I've learned something important. Consistency alone won't grow your channel. Yep, I said it because consistency was all I took. I'd be running an, if that's all it took, I'd be running an online empire by this time. But here's what actually moves the needle, why I'm changing the way I create content from here on out. So let's be real. Everyone online preaches be consistent, including myself, which you've heard me say many times. Like it's the magic cure to success, the secret bullet, the secret sauce. And don't get me wrong, consistency is crucial. It's so important. It gets you that momentum flowing, that it gives you practice too. It's how you build habits, confidence, and that, like I said, momentum. It builds speed. But if all you're doing is showing up, you might just uh, be getting better at staying stuck. I said it. I believe it. Because consistency without strategy is like running on a treadmill. You're working hard, sweating, burning energy, but you're actually not going anywhere. You know what I mean? You're just stuck there. That's where my 2 years have been. I've been posting, editing, uploading, sharing, and at the end of all that, the channel has only well, not only, I'm grateful, 158 subscribers. Not 1,500, not 150,000, 158, which is good because I'm glad. And that's when I realized I don't need to post anymore. I needed to post smarter, to have a system. So here's what I discovered. And this applies whether you're on YouTube, TikTok, or any platform. The channels that grow don't just upload videos. They tell a story. They grab attention in the first 5 seconds. They make you feel something, curiosity, hope, inspiration, even a little FOMO. They're just not just documenting or talk, I don't know. They're connecting, let's say. So I started studying what makes me stop scrolling. And that's one of the techniques that I use. I said, what interests me? And guess what? It wasn't fancy gear or perfect lighting. It was the hook, the story, the emotion, the video that made me say, oh, that's me, or wait, I need to hear this. That's the growth, the real growth strategy. Emotional connection, it is. So creating content that's emotionally connected, not just content connected. That's important. So here's how I'm changing my own approach, and you can too. Instead of filming daily, I'm switching to one or two power-packed videos every week. Videos that tell a story, teach something valuable, and leave you thinking long, 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 long after you've clicked away. Something that reminds you that, yeah, I need to come back and listen to her. Each one of them will be more of a strong hook that makes people want to stop scrolling, a clearer message that connects emotionally, kind of hitting their pain points, a call to action that leads people somewhere meaningful. For my case, it's my community.wealthbuild360.com. Because let's be honest, quality beats quantity every single time. And we've heard that. The goal isn't to post more, the goal is to make people care more. I've been grinding, posting, wondering why I'm not growing. I'm not going to beat myself up, and you shouldn't either. You've built the hardest part already, discipline. Now it's time to combine discipline with direction. Here's the power combo. Consistency builds your freedom, strategy builds your growth, and storytelling. Wow, that's powerful because it builds a connection. And people are thriving, are looking for a connection to thrive with, to grow with. Do these three things, and you're going to have magical results. So, yeah, consistency got me here, but storytelling, connecting, and strategy, that's what's going to get me to the next level. It can get you there too. If this is hitting any way, shape, or form, come join my community, community.wealthbuild360, because the next chapter isn't posting daily. It's about creating content that actually moves people. So, you've done the work. Now it's time to grow. And remember, join my community if you want to hear more about what we're doing to grow. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.